Hello everyone and welcome back. More Tormented Souls 2 Endgame. We're nearing the end for sure. And I'm wondering what we're going to find down here now that we're down here. Anything over here? I don't make sure I don't miss any items. I don't see anything yet. Ugh. Looks messy. System is ready. What an abomination. Is it alive? What do you think? It's moving. Seriously. What do you think? It's twitching, roaring. I'm pretty sure it's alive. Okay. Is this better or worse than Evil Within? Evil Within it plays more like Resident Evil 4. This plays like Resident Evil 1 through 3. So, very different. Okay. Can I do anything else? Is this on now? Does this work? Nope. I guess we have to get the extractor, install it, and then use it. I think that's what they're getting at here. Oh. Damn! I brained this fucker. Ow. Okay, so we don't have it. We have to find this extractor. We don't have an extractor. Once we get it, I guess we install it here. And then we could do this puzzle, but we're not done yet. Yeah, we can't do it yet. We come back later. One thing's for sure, that thing ain't moving or going anywhere. But that thing's stuck in its head. Damn. There we go. Oh, the door. Now we go this way. We're looking for... We don't have an access card to get to this door. We gotta go further. See, can't do this. Alright, this way. Only way to go. Only way to go. Someone's taking a dip. Watch some slides. A tape? Okay, do we have a tape? No. We have a cassette tape. We do not have a videotape to play here yet. What's up, King Michael? How are you, Dan? Good to see you. Oh, look at this. Mutant. So Merce is asking, is there any way I can make my name appear as Dark MB Lee? I think so. From your own channel, if I remember correctly. If you go into your channel's settings, there's a way that you can change your channel name or display name, but I don't know how, because I don't change mine. Mine's still DSPGaming, because that was always the address of my channel. Like, since the first day that I created the channel name, it was DSPGaming. So I never had to change it. How much deeper down are we going to go in elevators? We've gone down like 17 stories at this point. How much further down can we go? How many save items do I have? I think 3. I think we have 3 save items. Oh, look. Snails. Oh, look. A large fetus of some kind of beast contained in an incubation chamber. How convenient. How was dinner? It was okay. It was a soup. A tortellini soup. It was alright. Look at all these heads. These capsules contain terrible monsters. They're in a state of considerable mutation. Ooh. Ooh. It's unnatural, I say. What the? An empty syringe? That's all we came down here for, to get an empty syringe? Are you for real? That's it. And now we leave. We came all the way over here to grab one empty freaking syringe? For real. Oh my god. We make the soup, we bought the components and put them together. Like, we got chicken stock, we got tortellinis, we got some diced Italian tomatoes, we got some beans, we got some sausage, and then we put it all together in a pot, warm it up, boil it. There you go, Dark MB. He did it. $2 super chat. It worked. Now you don't have to try saying my name. Thank you, Dark MB Lee. I appreciate that. It did work. Thank you so much. Very nice. Oh, I'm gonna run now. Oh, I gotta heal now, I guess. That was completely cheap. It says caution. Alright, I'll use this one. Oh, I'll use this one. Fine. I don't want to waste my ammo. Watch them be like, oh, you have to come back there now. Fuck. Probably, right? Probably gonna make them. Well, now the big daddies will wake up too. I fucking called it! Did I not? 1,000,000% called that one. Alright. Now we go up with the syringe in there where you do an extraction. I don't know what we do with it after, though. Gabriel changed his name back to Gabriel the Blessed. There you go, instead of King Gabriel. Yes, everyone, if you go into your channel settings on YouTube, you can change your name back if you so wish. Okay, we're done. A filled syringe. I don't know what to do with this filled syringe, though. Filled medical syringe with a hypodermic needle. Yeah, we got some goo from this guy, but what do we do with this now? I don't know. Where do we even go now? We're gonna have to go back down there because there was the tape player, right? So we're gonna have to go back down with all those enemies and use the tape. So I'm gonna have to kill all those damn enemies. That really stinks. Damn it. Oh. Coming, but I don't know what to do with this thing now. Like, where am I even going right now? And we have no map. Oh, what's this? Oh, I missed this. The Black Phoenix experiment. Holy shit, I'm glad I came back. Okay. The Black Phoenix experiment was demonstrated significant progress. After obtaining a DNA sample from the Nautilus egg, the team was astonished to discover the genetic material had remained completely intact despite the passage of time. This DNA was successfully used to inseminate an ovum, resulting in its immediate transformation to an amorphous mass that began to grow as an accelerated rate. The mass, sorry, my nose itches. The mass had started to take on form, developing tentacles, and could only be described as a face. Due to its rapid growth, relocation to a larger space was deemed necessary before it fully occupied the current lab. During transit, it was noted the entity's tentacles had developed remarkable strength in an alarmingly short period of time. 3 team members were fatally crushed by its tentacles, despite the highly durable anti-radiation suits they were wearing. Stricter containment measures have been implemented to prevent a similar occurrence in the future. I trust these precautions will prove sufficient. Well, they didn't really help us, right? They didn't really tell us anything, right? All right. Oh, that's right. This is B2. There's a B3. So we go to B3 now. We'll probably use this blood to do a puzzle on B3. We probably got to get a tape, go back to B2 and play it, but we have to pass all those monsters. Oh, man. This is going to suck. This at all. Creatures have escaped. Creatures have escaped. Now would be a good time to remind everyone, if you're having a good time, please engage with the content. If you're watching here on stream, be sure to like the stream. Thanks for all the chat and interaction. The engagement's been great. If you're watching on demand on YouTube, please consider liking the video, leaving some comments for engagement. I really appreciate those who have. You guys have been awesome recently. You've helped the channel tremendously. Yeah. More tentacles. Why is there a giant squid here randomly? A lab access card. Ah, ha, ha. Okay. Well, we got it. You're not going to that lab. Oh, Jesus. That scared me, dude. Time to run. I should be fine. That scared me. That was a jump scare. We're at caution. I'm just gonna do it. Hopefully we find more down here. Healing, that is, not enemies. Not enter. Keep locked. Wait, is this where I came from? So is that it? There's nothing else? I just want to be sure I didn't miss anything down here. Or did I just go the wrong way? No, there's another elevator?
What's the matter? Store wouldn't take your stolen credit card?
Thank you, Mark, for another $5 super chat. He says you should have mods change your leaderboard so that you can just chill and don't worry about it. The thing is, this is the truth, Dark. I prefer to do it this way. Reason being, now I have hands-on with my audience. I want everyone to know how much I appreciate all your support. Every contribution I want to be sure to thank. Unless, of course, it's a troll and I ignore it. But for the most part, most of you are always... did I say Mark? I meant to say Dark. Excuse me, Dark. But I want to have a hands-on interaction with everyone who supports me. So, thank you for the $5, and that's why I do it this way. That way I can say thank you and put it on the leaderboard. Here we go. Cool. Oh, okay. Gareth is saying don't go down the other elevator. Do not do that yet. He's saying that takes you to the end of the game, and we have to solve the other puzzles first if we want the best ending. Okay, fair enough. So back to B2. And on B2, we're going to use the lab card in the middle of the hallway, see what's in there, and go from there. This really sucks. There's so many enemies in that hallway. I mean, I could go back to B1 and save. I have 3 save items. See? Do you think with 3 saves left, could I go back to floor 1, save? That way, if I try to get by all these enemies without fighting them and take damage, I can reload. Is 3 enough? Because I don't know how much is left in the game and if there's more that they're going to give me. If 3 is enough, I want to go save right now. Just so if I die or whatever, I'm good. What do you think? Boss O'Cats says I should save. Is everyone confirming? Should I go do that? Go save? Alright. We should have some extras. Let's go back to B1 then and save. Right. Oi! I gotta find the save again. It's over here, right? It's the other room. The other direction. Garrett says there will be one final save room coming up. Okay, cool. Let's save now. Do all of that and then do the final save room. Here we go. This way, if I screw up trying to dodge all the enemies and do this stuff on B2, I can just reload from here and try again. That's a troll, so I'm just gonna ignore it. Here we go. Okay. Go. Boom, boom, boom. Well, this has been a great playthrough. We're nearing the end. I hope that you've all enjoyed the Return to Sir Classic Survival Horror as much as I have. Been some bumps along the way and some holdups with the playthrough, but we're at the end now. It's been a great ride. Wonder how it's going to end, because the first one ended pretty weird. I'm sure this one will be the same. So now we're down to B2. We gotta get to the lab. Here's the key card. No? Thank you to Stalking Tiger for a very generous contribution. Thank you to Stalking Tiger for a $26 contribution. He says, America was founded on the idea everyone can open a deli and pay their taxes in burgers. In 1776, George Washington and Ben Franklin met up at a family diner, and he wrote the Constitution on a napkin, waiting for their meal. There you go. What flavor shake did he get? Did he get a malt? I like malts. Anyway, thanks, Stalking Tiger, for $26 of support. That means we are currently up to 61.68. Thank you so much, Stalking Tiger, for that. Appreciate that very, very much. Okay. Woo! Continuing on. And there was absolutely no way to dodge it. And now I'm hurt. No, it's just I'm fine. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is a great camera angle. Look at this. This is an outstanding camera angle. Creepy as heck.
What's the matter? Store wouldn't take your stolen credit card?
Dark MB, thanks for another super chat. I do have to ask, though, please stop using the stolen credit card tonight. Jeez, it is the season to do the right thing. Anyway, thanks for $5, and he says, Mark here, it's a joke, you should have another Asmund interview how it all changed after. It would be cool if he ever wanted to do that. That's on him, you know. I honestly haven't heard at all that he's even talked about me again. Maybe he has, but you know, the funny part is when Asmongold talks negatively about me, right? And he does, you know, looking at detractor content, everyone tells me because they're trying to razz me, troll me, oh, haha. I haven't heard a peep about Asmongold since the interview, like nothing at all. So I don't know if that means that he doesn't talk junk anymore. Maybe he still does, but so I don't react to it because I don't know anything about it. I'm just doing my own thing here. You know, what I'm looking forward to is if he does follow up on starting up this podcast he mentioned, because he offered to have me on as a guest to talk about games. And I said, absolutely, I'd love to do that. So, well, I guess we'll see what happens in that regard. But I feel like it was only 2 weeks ago. You know what I mean? Like only 2 weeks ago when we even had the interview. Not even, right? I think it would have been 2 weeks on Monday. So it's probably just a little early to be thinking about talking to him again about anything. You know what I mean? Chef Domesky, thank you for 20 bucks. He says, happy Saturday, Phil. I just hit it big at the casino. Did you? Chef, how much did you win? That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. What did you play? Did you hit the slots? Did you some roulette? I'm good. I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for sharing the wealth. And don't spend it all in one place, as they say. The capsules are empty. Oh, I got some more nails. That's cool. On the table? No. Over here? No. Anything up here? Yes. Looks like this capsule was used recently. Maybe that's where Anna was. Could be. Nothing there I can do. Thank you, King Michael. I appreciate that. Okay. The final fragment. The final fragment remains lost. We must find it as soon as possible. Time is running out. We must lure it to us with a soul so tormented that the fragment can sense it from far away. It will take refuge in its body and feed on its pain. I have discovered the perfect bait. Juan, the night guard at the processing plant, loves his daughter more than anything else in the world. It is a pure and powerful love, unlike anything I have seen before. If I can transform his love into pain and guilt, the fragment will come to us. You evil son of a bee. How dare you do this to poor Juan? We found the videotape, which means we have to go back downstairs into that room with all those giant monsters, somehow get by them, and watch the tape in the room. I don't know how that's going to happen. And by the way, when the videotape plays, then you go inside and you go back in time, right? Damn, we got a lot we got to do. Oh, bathroom. Can I take a dump? Come on. Can't take a dump. They won't let me. Okay. I guess we go back then. We got to use this tape. This tape's going to be a pain in the butt. Especially because I have a whopping, you ready for this? 3 healing items left for the rest of the game. That's it. 3 full heals. That's all I've got. So I'm in dire danger and big trouble right now. I need to get past all the way down the hallway of all the big daddies. I need to get past those big mutated freaks, the roided dudes. And then I need to go use the tape to go back in time and survive it all and try not to use any ammo. This is nuts. And if I die, I have to come back down here and do it all again. This sucks. I'm not gonna lie. There was no way to dodge that whatsoever yet again. What am I doing? Caution. I should survive another hit. I should survive another hit, but only one more. Yep. I can't see. The camera rotated twice. I literally couldn't see. That sucked. I'm fine. They didn't do any damage with 2 hits? That's pretty crazy, actually. All right. Well, I'm obviously happy that, you know, 2 hits and I still have full health, so I'll remain with 2 healing. Okay. I'm kind of nervous.
What's the matter? Store wouldn't take your stolen credit card?
Dark MB wanted yet again with $5 says, I like that you have a schedule, but would you be able to be spontaneous and try other things that's not on your schedule? Yes, and it's not, when I have a schedule, I want to make this clear, it's not necessarily 100% set in stone. Things change all the time. Sometimes we have to, you know, move one way or another depending, is there something that drops out of nowhere that everyone wants to see? Is there an opportunity to do something special? Like, for example, this week, I want Wings of Redemption to come on my podcast and do an interview. He says he wants to, but he can't commit to a date. So maybe one day out of nowhere, he'll be like, hey, I can come on today. We changed the schedule. What if a game drops out of nowhere? People are like, hey, Phil, did you hear about this game? Everyone's talking about it. I'll try it. You know, as long as people understand that trying a game is different than committing to playing the game long term, right? I already have so many games in my rotation right now. I can't add any more permanently. But what I like to do is finish what we're doing, then move on to new stuff. You see? But yeah, I enjoy the fact that my content can be kind of spontaneous at times. A lot more now today than it used to be too. So, all right. So I'm being told by Garrett, this is the final puzzle for the good ending. Then you can go down to the final area and save room. Okay. Well, let's see what we've got. We're in the past. Do I use the syringe on yourself nude in the past? I guess. Yeah. Great. They really had to go for that, didn't they? They just couldn't resist not showing that. What a bunch of perverted freaks. Okay, so that's it. Is that the puzzle? We're done now? The door doesn't open. See if there's any additional items here. I assume we go back by yeah, we interact, we're gonna go back. And we don't want to do that and get hit right now, so there you go. Please go back, you're very lonely. That's what the internet is for. You don't need to watch it on here. It's all over the internet, that kind of stuff, just so you know. Oh, baking stupid cakes? What the hell is this? Today's Caroline's birthday. I made her a cake. Well, I attempted to make her a cake. Baking was never my specialty, and it's far more difficult to put together a birthday cake with lab instruments and the lightheadedness brought on by working in a confined metal suit day in, day out. It's been 7 years since I began the mission Mother Lucia gave me. Talking to Caroline always brings me relief, even if she cannot respond. What was I thinking? I should be focusing on fulfilling my sacred mandate, not making stupid cakes for the test subjects. Have a good night, Vietnamese comrade. See you later. DJ, I always do a year-end series. You know that. I always do a year-end series. There's the best games of the year, and then there's the most disappointing games of the year. I've actually got a request this year that because I did so many episodes of DSP Tries It, that I do the top 10 best DSP Tries It's, and it could either be because I really enjoyed the items, or it could be because I hated the items, and it was just funny to watch. So I might do that, too. We'll have to see. Dark MB, thanks for $2. No, I do not have a Discord for public, use or anything. Reason being, trolls. They would absolutely go nuts trying to dox, harass, and mess with people on the Discord. I mean, they do it right now with people who are like just positive in the chat. They would definitely go the mile to harass people there, so I don't mess with that. I just don't. I'm not going to put anyone at risk. So, okay. I guess that's it. We came all the way down here just to see an empty bedroom and nothing else. So I guess we're done. We've done the puzzle. Look at your health bar. It's now back to normal. Oh, okay. So what happened was you infected yourself with the control virus to get inside the lab. You went back in time and injected the DNA from the creature into you, which basically would basically cure you of the control virus. Because you have the DNA of the creature in you now. Then again, I actually wonder, I legit wonder what's going to happen. Will this affect the ending? Because now you have the creature's DNA in you. That's an interesting twist. Okay. All right, so we got to go back to the present, dodge those creatures, go back down to the B3, then down to the new elevator, right? And then find this new save room and go from there. I can't see. Okay. Did I get the gas? What gas? What gas are you talking about? Did I get the gas? What gas? What do you mean, Eagles, man? Because I was already there. No one said anything about gas, and I just searched the whole area, and there was nothing else there. So what the hell is gas? Dude, seriously. There was gas on the other side. What do you mean? Is it a critical thing for the game? Or are you talking about ammo? If it's ammo, I don't give a shit. I'm not going back. I don't have healing. If it's critical to beat the game, like a story item, then I'll get it. You're scaring me. Like, did you get the gas? Was it important? Or can we continue? I already got past the enemies. By the way, we gotta pass all these fucking big daddies again. It was just ammo? Okay. I gotta heal. Okay, that's it. That's it. I got one healing item left, so hopefully this is not the end. Hopefully we're good. We'll get to this save room. We'll be able to get some more items and stuff before the end, because if not, I am pretty boned, man. Back down to B3. Okay. Because that's the thing. You're right. If we didn't cure ourselves of the control virus, when we get to the final area, then Mother Lucia would have controlled you with the control virus. You probably would have got a really shitty ending. Now we at least have a chance to fight her, right? Where's the elevator? Oh, God! This is nonsense. Where did he come from? Yo, I'm not even doing this. I was holding the other direction. She ran the wrong way. I'm serious. I was holding down. She turned around and ran the opposite way. There's enemies here. Dude, I don't know where... Am I going the right way? This is garbage. I have no idea if I'm going the right way right now. I don't remember where the elevator is. I have no idea which way to go. Is the elevator through this door? Or is it back the other way? I don't remember. I think it's past these guys. I can't move. See, she gets stuck. That's not my fault. God. Well, I got past them. That sucked. I have one healing item left, man. Ugh. Classic survival horror. Okay.
Humbug.
Oh, Dark MB, thank you for another $10 super chat. He says, I would be more than happy to make you a Discord and have mods on it to take care of trolls. It would be great for your supporters and people. No. I've had many offers before. I've had people try it before. No. I had one years ago. It was fan-made. And I didn't even officially, like, run it. I just said to everyone, hey, guys, just so you know, I guess people are saying there's a Discord. Within 2 days, trolls took it over and everyone quit. So I'm never doing it. I appreciate the offer. I appreciate the support. It's not worth it. Again, it's too much risk to my viewer base for nothing. Like, to be truthful, I'm not going to be on there. I'm not going to be doing anything with it. I'm busy enough streaming and everything. So there's no real use for me for it. If the fans ever wanted to make one themselves, they can. But I cannot have involvement because if I do, then I'm responsible if someone gets into trouble. You see? So I'm just not going to bother. I'm just going to say, hey, by the way, what the hell is all this shit that we're looking at? Look at all this. So where do I go? Is there a save room or not? I don't see anything here. I guess we go through here because I don't see anything. This must be where they went down and they found that egg or whatever it is. The Nautilus egg. I don't see a save room. There is a save room next? Okay. It looks like they dug too deep. They found some creepy stuff. Whoa, what the holy crap is going on there? Is that supposed to look like that, or is that a glitch? Pretty odd. We got a tent. Any items out here? Oh. Some items would be nice. Acid test too, so we finally got some ammo for the crossbow. We made it here with good saving. You know, we still had extras, so that's good. Excuse me, any other items? Nothing? You're not even gonna give me a healing item at the end of the game? So I'm gonna have one heal for the end of the game and I'm already at caution. For real. Wow. That's balls. Okay, we got some painkillers. Some shotgun shells. That's it, this doesn't open. Okay, we opened a few. We got a few items, I guess. That's not so bad. Anything else? Guess not. I guess we'll save. Thank you to Nature Boy for a $5 Canadian super chat. Okay, Nature Boy says, wish I was here for your Elden Ring days. You did play it. Are you an Elden Lord? Of course. I played it and did an insanely long playthrough, basically doing almost all the pieces of content. I killed every boss. The only thing I didn't do all the dungeons that were considered like the repetitive dungeons where you just get the optional stuff. What I mean is I did all the, what are they called? Not legacy dungeons. What were they called? Maybe they were called legacy dungeons. Everything that was a unique dungeon I did. I didn't do all the catacombs and shit that all look the same and stuff like that. But I fought every single unique boss. I did multiple different like endings and stuff to see how, you know, different things that you could do, all the plot lines. I did a lot of the plot lines and stuff like that. Yeah, all the optional stuff was done. And then, of course, I did the DLC, what was it, last year? And I did that and loved that and did all the content in that too. You know, very, very good stuff. So, yeah, Elden Ring's great. Here's the thing. I think Elden Ring's great, but I do think that original Dark Souls is better. And the only reason I say that is because original Dark Souls felt more original like that. Like, I felt like Elden Ring had a lot of so much reused stuff. So many reused assets, so many identical boss fights that it just felt too repetitive in that regard. Maybe the game was too big for its own good. Like, I remember saying to everyone, I really felt like Elden Ring would have been better if it was slightly shorter, but had more of the legacy dungeon content rather than the open world exploration and the repetitive, like, catacomb content. Because it just became too repetitive to fight the same, you know, corrupted tree boss, the stupid guardian, the fat guardian dudes. You know, the guys you fight a zillion times. So, all right, we saved. Can we beat the game? We may be able to beat it. Maybe we can beat it tonight. That'd be amazing if we did. Let's see. I don't know how hard the final boss will be. I guess we're about to find out. So I literally have 2 healing items for the end of the game. I guess we shotgun the fuck out of it, whatever it is. I don't know. We'll just unload everything. I don't know if the acid will work on the final boss or not, but you think if they gave me acid, it should work. Eagles man says he had to beat the boss with virtually no ammo and 2 healing items. Well, I have some ammo, and I have 2 healing items. So, there you go. Can we do it? Can we beat the game tonight? I see nothing else in the environment, so I guess it's just we have on us and the fight. That's it. Hopefully we have enough to kill it with the ammo that I have. I mean, seriously, it would really suck if we don't. Yeah, hopefully it's exactly. Hopefully it's not a puzzle boss and it's more straightforward. Okay.
Finally, the chosen ones are both here. It is just as you foretold, my Lord Nautilus. The Wild Burger twins have come to set you free.
Give me back my sister, Lucia. We're not taking part in this twisted resurrection.
Poor child, you think you can resist what has already been decided.
I'm not infected with your puppet virus.
Nah.
Your mind control tricks won't work on
So
me.
this would have been different if she was.
I don't need the virus to control you, Caroline. I've been pulling your strings all along.
You're delusional.
Am I? See how the flesh of Nautilus beats fiercely within its confinement? That's all thanks to you, my child. Remember the 4 entities you killed. Pighead and Dr. Hearts, the Iron Maiden and the Harvester. Each of them was a vessel that held a fragment of the soul of our Lord Nautilus. Only you could have made that journey to the other side and broken open those vessels, Caroline.
What?
You played your part perfectly, and now my plan is almost complete. Those soul fragments are reunited here within the seed of Nautilus, and his essence is poised to bring salvation upon our realm.
Haven't you seen the effect that thing has already had on this town? Is that the salvation he'll bring to the rest of the world?
I shall be the guide and emissary. I have taken steps to harness his infinite power. Now come, join your sister. I need you and Anna both to activate the mechanism that will awaken our Lord. You are the heirs of the blood of the ancient guardians, and this is your destiny.
Forget it. You can't make me.
You're trying my patience, young lady. Do as I say, or I'll make your sister open her throat from ear to ear.
Stop! Fine. I'll do it. Just don't hurt her, please.
Just step up to the pedestal and place your hand on the touchstone. You have been a loyal handmaiden to the cause so far. Help us in this final act, and you will not find Nautilus ungrateful in the bright future you bring to pass.
This is madness. What makes you think you can harness this demon?
The puppet virus has been injected into the seed, and is already assimilating with his essence. I shall hold the reins of his will, just as firmly as I do Anna's.
Yeah,
Do you
right.
ever listen to yourself, Lucia? I don't think you have any concept of what you're dealing with here.
Hush now, child. Now it's your turn. Place your hand upon the touchstone.
All this just have to do what she says anyway.
Now.
Stupid.
You'll regret this.
Oh, Lord Nautilus, rise from your eternal slumber. I am your loyal emissary, mighty one, who freed you from your unjust exile. Now is the time to shine your light upon the world. Strike down this blasphemer!
Funny that he just does that, like, oh, it's horror, he killed the one who revived him. Why? Why would he do that?
She's okay, Caroline. Anna's unconscious, but she's still breathing.
Get her out of here, Miguel.
Well, now there's no more puppet
What
virus.
about you?
I helped wake this thing. I have to send it back where it belongs.
So there were multiple endings.
I can't
see.
leave you to face this thing on your own.
This fight is my destiny. Just get Anna somewhere safe, please. If she dies, none of this will make sense.
So if he wasn't alive, he wouldn't save Anna, and you'd still fight the true boss, but then Anna would die anyway, but now she might survive. Alright, so what the fuck do I do here? That was fair. I'm about to die. Wow, that was great. What was I supposed to do to that? What am I shooting? Okay, one tentacle down, but I already took damage. This sucks. So I'm not shooting him, I'm shooting the tentacle. How am I supposed to dodge that? I ran completely to the other side of the arena and still got hit. I have no healing now, it's over. Great. I can't fire? Why do I have no ammo? Apparently I have no ammo. Well, I'm done. I'm not gonna have health to do this. Dude, you saw how far away I was? There's no way I can survive it. This is complete nonsense. Well, I'm done. Yeah. There's no way to avoid the spin. There's literally no way to avoid the spin at all. It hits you no matter what. I'm maximum distance, and it hits you anyway. Complete crap. So how do I beat this stupid thing? There's no sidestep or dodge in the game, no. You have to dodge roll. You can't dodge roll. There's no dodge in the game. There's literally no dodging in the game. I gotta reload now. This is it. You see this? That's it. That's not gonna dodge it. There's no invincibility when you use that. At all. it's not invincible to anything. So you're going to take the damage from the hit no matter what. So I only have 2 ammo for this. Okay. So I have to try to dodge. It has iframes? Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna try it then. I didn't know it had iframes. There's nowhere you can avoid that stupid thing. Alright. If I can dodge it, then I'm good, right? It's just the 4 tentacles. And probably shoot the boss in the face or something stupid. Oh, they better let me skip this cutscene. Seriously, I don't want to watch that whole cutscene over and over. If I have to do it again, this is ass. They better let me skip it. All right. Ugh. Oh, good. That's a good skip. My god, that's so easy. Are you kidding? It didn't work. I'm dead? Well, that was fun. I died instantly. It did it completely different from the first time. And the first time, I was able to dodge easily. This time, no, you just die instantly. Oh, great. Love those games where you get completely different situations for the same boss. It plays like a different fight. So I basically dodged the tentacle that spun, but then the other slamming ones hit me. So maybe you can't dodge the slam, you can only dodge the spin. Thank God I can get right to the fight. All right, try again. Nice. Shit. I have 10 shotgun shells left. Bullshit. I better survive one more hit. It better put me to danger. Seriously. get it. Oh, I'm supposed to do this? What am I doing? Crowbar? Oh, God! Oh! Oh, dude, I don't have enough ammo to win. I wasted all my ammo because I didn't know there was a phase 2. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I gotta do it again. I have to do the fight again. They cheated me. There was no way to know I had to do that. This is ass. Done. There's nothing I can do. There's no way to win this fight. I have no healing. The game has cheated me. I have no ammo because of that. Complete nonsense. That's bullshit. I gotta do it again. This actually pisses me off because they screwed me. They 100% screwed me. How am I supposed to dodge that? I guess I have to do the active dodge. I guess. Again, do it over from the start when there's no way to know what you're supposed to be doing unless you die. So basically, first off, the first phase, there's no guarantee you're ever going to dodge the slamming tentacles. Sometimes you're going to take damage and there's nothing you can do about it whatsoever. Right? Once you get through the first phase, second phase, you have to know to active dodge the lightning, I guess. And don't waste all the ammo on the boss. You use a crowbar to open his head. Like, I would have had more ammo if I'd known that. You can dodge with that chainsaw too, okay. Hopefully I beat him this time. Can't do this all night, but I want to finish the game. That's it. No fuel. Fuck. Debating if I should use the nailer. I want to save the heavy ammo for later. fucking slow. It's way too slow to do it that way. Look at this nonsense, dude. It takes way too long. You're crazy. You think that's effective? At least in that, he just slams. You don't have to do the extra rotation of dodging the lightning and shit, so that's good. Thank you guys for the support. I can't reply. I'm playing a video game. How am I supposed to reply to you right now? Please relax. I always shout out contributions when I can. I can't do that in the middle of the final boss fight of the game. Pretty ridiculous. Hammer to the head. That was cool. Double hammer to the eye. Did it work? It worked. Beautiful. Bullets to kill one. I might be able to kill them all like this. We'll see. I think I have enough. Oh, I couldn't dodge. I tried. I couldn't dodge it. It sucks. What can you do? That's all right. We have enough to kill it. 10. And yeah, we should have enough to kill the final tentacle this way. Okay. Very nice. Doing it. We're doing it. so. I think we did it. Nice. Very nice. Bye-bye, Nautilus. Bye-bye. Happy holidays.
Go back to the Abyss, Hellspawn. And give my regards to Lucia.
Nicely done. So that was the one time in the entire game you actually had to use the dodge. That was it. I never used it again before then, right? Never. Not once. Pretty crazy. All right, time to finish the game.
You're alive?
How's my sister?
She's still out. But I think she's coming around. She was murmuring your name.
All employees.
Let's get out of here. That's the containment door. If it closes, we'll be trapped on here forever.
Yeah, if he wasn't with you, you probably couldn't escape with Anna, right? It was only because he was with you. No, I got hit once. I did take one hit during the final boss.
Oh, thank God you're awake. How do you feel?
Did it.
Caroline? What happened to you? You look like you got hit by a truck.
Gee, thanks.
I don't even care. Now I know you're okay. I know I've made some mistakes, but I'll never stop trying if I think you need help. Will you ever be able to forgive me?
Decompressing my back after the stressful boss fight.
You came back for me. I knew you would. Of course, I forgive you. Now, can we just get out of Villa Hess, please? Because this was not the bougie little health spa you made it out to be. Yes, that sounds like a good plan. Let's start walking. Who's this guy? This is Miguel. He helped us survive this nightmare.
Hey!
What's the matter? Store wouldn't take your
He's cute.
stolen credit card.
Do you think? I don't know, but don't let him catch on. He already thinks he's Mr. Smooth.
Wow.
Are you up for walking, Miguel? We're gonna follow the tracks.
A stroll through the countryside in the company of two beautiful women? Well, how could I possibly say no?
See? What did I tell you? So, Miguel, where did you two kids meet?
Well, there was a couple of times when your sister was about to die, and I was able to step in and bring a cooler head to the situation.
Cooler head? He almost shot me the first time we met.
Well, that's not exactly my fault. The way she was walking, I thought she was one of them.
If you'd been frozen for 14 years, you'd be walking like that too.
Jeez, I would love a 14-year sleep.
Sheesh. I only asked how you two met.
Wow. All right. Well, that's it. That's the good ending. Everyone lives. I'm sure the other two endings are bad. Like in one, probably Anna dies, and the other, they all die because she's mind controlled or whatever. There you go. So, overall, what do I think of Tormented Souls 2? It's a darn good game if you like classic survival horror. If you like Resident Evil 1 through 3, if you like Silent Hill 1 through 3, it's actually quite good. It's good gameplay mechanics, it's creepy jump scares, interesting, challenging puzzles. For the most part, I have no complaints except for the game bugs. So hopefully they patch them all and we don't have that issue anymore. But I did enjoy my time with the game. I had a great time, and thanks to everyone who joined me for it. Really, I mean, it was getting loud. I had to turn that off. Thanks to everyone who joined me for it. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough as much as I enjoyed playing it. So here we go. Game results, rank of C. I unlocked a shirt. 39 saves, 139 enemies defeated, 71 healing items used. Distance traveled, damage received, files collected, good ending. I got a shirt. I'm very excited that I got a shirt. All right, so quick final shout-outs for the playthrough and the night. We've got Corey Craig, who did a $10 super chat asking if I wanted to play Battlefield 6. No, I'm not playing Battlefield 6 anymore. I played it. It didn't work for the stream. People didn't really enjoy it because it is a team-based game, and I don't really usually play with teams. If I did, I'd have to talk to the team, in which case I can't interact with my stream chat. Therefore, it probably wouldn't work. So, no, I'm not interested in Battlefield anymore, but I appreciate the $10. Then there was Yorichi, who resubbed on Kick for $5. So thank you guys for that. Then we had Craig, who did 2 more super chats during that final fight. And like I said, I couldn't answer until after it was over. And we had a final $5 super chat tonight from Caterade, who says, funny how every god and monster in these games are always weak to mortal weapons and tools. Yeah, they always act like, oh, this is the thing that's going to completely end humanity. And then you beat it to death with like a stick. And that's the end of the game. So, also we got a $5 Canadian super chat from Nature Boy, who says, well-filled, good stream. I stuck around to the end. What games you playing next? I'll tell you in a sec. But everyone who was here for this playthrough, thank you so much. I really enjoyed it. Sorry that it took so long to get through. Normally it wouldn't, but, you know, with the fact that there was the bug that caused a week-and-a-half delay, there were so many other games during this busy, you know, fall gaming season. I'm glad we stuck with it and I got to play it in its entirety. Here we are at the end, and look, my quality has improved. Here I am looking so much better on Facecam, sounding better now. It's awesome now. If only the whole playthrough had been this quality, but it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for all your engagement during the playthrough. I really appreciate it. And when more survival horror rears its ugly head, I'll be there to stomp it into paste. All right? Thanks, guys, for watching Tormented Souls 2.